I'm very excited today because it is my birthday. I'm turning 24 today. Well, I'm turning 24 today because I think I was born at 3:14 p.m. It's either 3:14 or 3:17, but I'm pretty sure it's 3:14 p.m. So I will be 24. I'm so excited. I'm really just gonna chill today for the most part, except for tonight. I'm gonna go to Cheesecake Factory with some of my friends, and we're gonna sit there and eat. And yeah, we're just gonna have a good time, good birthday dinner. Up until then, I'm gonna get prepared for it. I'm gonna go to the beauty supply store, get some stuff for my makeup, clean up my room a little bit. Yeah, and just all in all, enjoy my day. Yeah. So sorry, I just love Burt's Bees. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready for my birthday dinner tonight. Get dressed up and everything. But right now what I'm about to do is go to the beauty supply store I need lash glue, and I need, what else do I need? I need lash glue, I need an eyebrow pencil, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I have everything else. Lash glue, eyebrow pencil. Do I have lashes? I'm pretty sure I do though. Wait, no, I don't have any of the ones that I like. I need to get some lashes too. Lash glue, lashes, and eyebrow pencil. But yeah, I'm so excited. It's my birthday. I'm gonna be 25. It's so crazy. This is so crazy. Cause like, I don't know how old y'all are who are watching this, but 24 is kind of a big age, in my opinion. Like, I wouldn't say I feel stressed, because I don't. But I will say, I do feel like it is time for, like, I don't know. I do say like I want to see different results in my life in the year of 24. I think, I'm not sure yet, but if I'm gonna do a video on it. But I was thinking like I should do like a reflection type of project where I either journal or draw something, or maybe even do a video, I'm not sure, where I just kind of talk about like the reflections I'm having about my life, the realizations I'm having about myself, and just like the growing that I'm doing in my life, and what are some new things I want to take into this new year with me, because you know your birthday is your new year. So I think for 24, a couple of things I've been thinking about that I think are important to me. I think I want to take my time more. I'm someone who like has anxiety, and I was thinking about it, and I feel like there is a possibility I've been ruled by my anxiety up until this point, and I don't want to be ruled by my anxiety anymore. It makes you not appreciate things because you need things to happen quickly. But even with you wanting things to happen quickly, nothing ever happens quickly enough when you're anxious, at least in my experience. So I think I want to take my time more, because 24 is it's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little scary because 24 is like right before 25, and I don't know, I just feel like me growing up is something that I should take each day in stride, and I shouldn't try to rush it, you know? And I think sometimes when I did a video on this before actually, I think sometimes when like we rush for things, we're like, oh yeah, I just want this, I want this, I want that. When we ask for those things, when we ask for them to come quickly, we don't like acknowledge the fact that we're asking for other things to come quickly too. Like if you're asking for like your life to like look exactly the way you want it, and if your life looking exactly the way you want it is something that takes a lot of work, that's like 10 years of your life, or 5 years, or 7 or 8 years of your life that you're wishing away. And we don't think about it like that, but that's what it is. Like, nothing of value comes without giving the time to it. And realizing that I want to take my time with my life. Like, 24 is not even like a super old age, but like, it's making me realize, like, damn, I'm only going to keep getting older. I don't want to be rushing to get to 30 or 35 or 40 or 45. I don't want to rush to these ages. I want to take each day in stride, each year in stride, and I want to enjoy this time, and I want to take my time to build myself up. Don't worry about who's passing me, quote unquote, in their goals. Don't worry about who's doing what they're doing over there. Don't worry about how fast other people are moving. Take your time with your life. You know, as far as we know, we only get one, so we need to make it we need to make this experience as great as we can. There's no need to rush. There's no need to feel like I gotta be like this person or that person. There's no reason to feel pressured by the external world that what we're doing isn't enough, and that if we rush and go quickly, that it will be enough. No. So that's one thing that has actually really been on my heart lately. As far as like year 24, I don't want to rush anymore. I really want to take my time. Everything that I do, I want to like master patience in everything I do. And I think also when you live like that, when you do get the things you want, you appreciate them so much more deeply because you took your time and you were very intentional with them. So that's how I want to start moving from now on. Just implementing more patience into my life. And being okay with taking my time, and being okay with things not happening quickly. Like, really embracing the journey in everything that I do, instead of just waiting for the results. Something else that I was thinking about that I want to prioritize, I want to invest more into. I want to prioritize my joy and my happiness. I feel like so often for me, I feel like so often for me, I'm always talking about what I want to do and where I want to go and where I want to be, and I speak in like the future tense so much because I'm so focused on the future, and I'm so focused on my goals, and I'm so focused on what I want to have happen, that I don't prioritize like anything today. Like, I'm an avid believer in working towards the future, but the life you have in front of you today is the only life that is guaranteed. So you have to make the most of it right now. I want to take time each day, and I do mean literally each day. I want to be better at taking time each day to be present, to do things that make me feel good, to prioritize, like really prioritize like my mental health, my emotional health, to prioritize how I feel, to sit down and ask myself, okay, how do you feel today? To meditate, to like block out the outside world around me, friends, family, social media. Like, just take time each day to block out everything and just tune into myself and really resonate with myself on a regular basis. I am someone who's very goal oriented. I'm so focused on making it happen. But I don't want to be so focused on making it happen that I don't pay attention to my daily life, and that I don't pay attention to my happiness right now in this moment, and that I don't pay attention to like what I need and want today, because those things are important too. As long as I keep moving forward, I will get to where I want to be. And I'm not someone who quits, so I'm gonna get to where I want to be. That's not something I need to worry about or stress myself over. What's more important is making sure that I'm keeping myself at my best possible health, emotionally, physically, spiritually, today, in all ways, all the time. I don't want to feel so focused on obligations that I don't prioritize my joy, or I think my joy is not important. Or I think that that I think my joy or my happiness, or like what makes me like light up, is not important, because it is. So yeah, being present, focusing on my happiness today and my joy, taking my time, and being more patient. those are like the main things that are on my mind right now. There's probably more, I'm sure there's more, but these are like the main things that have been on my mind like these past few days. Not even just for 24, but like reflections of the year too, just thinking about like, damn, I've grown so much and I've elevated in so many ways. Like, I'm so much more confident these days, and I'm so much more expressive. I'm less worried about what other people think about me. I'm just so much more myself in so many ways. I'm more, what do you call it too? When you do something quickly, without hesitation. Adamant, is that the word? I don't know what the word would be called, but I'm so much more quick to act nowadays too. I don't judge myself too often as much as I used to. I still judge myself a good amount, but not as much as I used to. Yeah, there's just so many ways I've grown as far as like how I perceive myself and how I think of myself, and I want to expand in those ways. I want to continue to like grow and change and transform into better versions of myself. What else? As far as the judging myself, I want to get a lot better with that too. And I have improved a lot. I will give myself credit. I have improved a lot with judging myself, but I want to get even better to the point where like, not that I never judge myself, but I don't harp on my mistakes too much. I don't harp on what I don't know too much. And I just don't harp on like the things about me that are like human too badly. Yeah. Overall, I think I want to be able to let myself be more. I think I'm someone who's so focused on doing, I don't let myself be. Yeah. So, I think that's it for now. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I will catch y'all throughout the day. I might take y'all to the beauty supply store with me if I remember, because sometimes I be forgetting to bring this camera up. But I'll probably take y'all to the beauty supply store with me, and I'm just gonna get these lashes, this lash glue, and this eyebrow pencil, and then yeah, I think that's it for now. I'll catch y'all later. Focus. Oh, I see why. It's dark. Okay, so let me put this in park. I just got out of beauty supply store. I got out of the beauty supply store. I hate how bright it is. Like, it just doesn't look good, this contrast, but when I do that, it makes me super dark, so it's whatever though. But I just got out of the beauty supply store. I got the things that I needed. Let me show y'all right quick. So I got 2 different types of eyebrow pencils. I got like a light brown one, and I got a dark brown one, I think. Yeah, let me show you the sides. Yeah. So this is the light brown one, obviously, and this is the dark brown one. And I got some different lashes. I got this type, which is a favorite of mine. This type, which is a super favorite of mine. And I got this new type too, which is like an extra long type. I don't know if I'm gonna wear them tonight, but I wanted to get them just to see. All right, so I got those. And then I also got lash glue because I ran out of mine. I lost mine. I don't know where mine went. And I know I wasn't finished with it either, but I just couldn't find it. So I got lash glue. And yeah, that's the deal with that. So I think now I have everything I really need to like get ready for tonight. I have hair stuff, I have my outfit, obviously. Let me think. Lotion, lip gloss. I think I pretty much have everything. I'm trying to think of anything else I potentially need for tonight. And I can't think of anything. I have all my makeup stuff. I have concealer at home. I don't don't think there's anything else really. Maybe I should get some setting spray. I don't know. I mean, I just walked by my car. I feel uncomfortable. Also, this is random, but I want to stop before I continue driving just to say this. Something else for 24 that I think that's important to me is being okay with filtering out certain like ideologies and filtering out certain people. I'm trying to get this to, yeah, that's better. And what I mean by that is it's in all cases, honestly, in person, online, but I say this particularly with like Twitter in mind. There are a lot of opinions on Twitter and a lot of like critiques and criticisms on Twitter that don't always make me like feel good, in the way where I just kind of, I don't know, I think sometimes people can be kind of harsh. I think sometimes people can be kind of harsh. I think sometimes people can be kind of like rude and critical, and I think people are this way because it's the internet, so they know they can be this way. And I think it's really important to protect my energy and to protect what I listen to, what I read, what I intake, because sometimes I'll read something that was like, that just didn't sit right with me, that just didn't sit right with my spirit, and it'll have me like upset, you know, it'll have me feeling like low vibrationally, and will have my emotions and my spirit all in whack. And it's just because like I interacted with something that just wasn't good for me to interact with. Like there was no purpose to it, it didn't give me anything, it just took away my energy. So I think something else for 24 that is very important for me is like being more intentional with my energy, being more like picky about like what I interact with and how I interact with it. And if something doesn't make me feel good, not feeling guilty to be like, this doesn't make me feel good, and that's enough of a reason for me to walk away from it. Because I think sometimes, at least for me, I know in my past, like me walking away from things that don't make me feel good, like I've been like guilt tripped into like staying in situations that didn't make me feel good, and I've been called like spoiled and privileged, and just like basically like just been made to feel less than because I wanted to stand up for myself in something, or I didn't want to engage with something, made to feel like I was wrong for doing that. And that's something I want to like conquer in 24. I don't want like the words of other people and like the sayings of other people get into the way that I want to feel. Like if something doesn't make me feel good, I can walk away from that and I don't have to feel guilty for it. If something does not resonate with me, if something disturbs me, I have full control of my life to be able to be like, I want peace, and this is not going to grant me peace, so I'm going to leave it alone. So yeah, I just thought of that because like sometimes we interact with things so often, especially on social media, that don't make us feel good, and we keep doing it though. Like we keep going back to it, and I'm just like, you know what? No, like I want peace. Not even just with social media, just in people in general. Like I want peace. I want to interact with people in situations that are peaceful and that grant my heart peace and joy. And I don't need to feel guilty for that. So yeah, that's my rant before I head on this road and get home. But yeah.
Normally doesn't feel like it's okay.
Like the regular school bus?
No, Marta.
No, Marta. Oh, Marta.
The regular school? I was like, what the?
So I had for a day just to practice a little bit, and he's pretty good at what he does. Like he's super nice too. Like he did this part.
No,
I should say it's sweet.
Oh, sweet.
I thought it would be like,
It's like a in-between kind of.
Yeah.
I'm back. So it is officially the end of the night. I did not vlog the dinner because I was just really in the moment, but I really enjoyed myself. I'm about to show y'all what I wore. Damn, this is hot. I'm so old. I don't know how to fucking flip the camera. Let me check off my coat. I'm gonna show y'all in a second what I wore. I'll put this light on to show y'all the full fit. Okay, actually no, I'm gonna have to turn it around. So, but yes, this was the full fit. I had heels on too, obviously, but girl, no, I cannot put those back on. They were hurting my feetsies. So yeah, this is the full fit, the full dress. Get into it. And then I had my makeup done, of course. I had lip gloss on. And I had lashes. You know what I'm saying? A little something, something. So, I'm about to flip this camera back around. But yes, I really like the way I look. But yeah, that's basically my birthday fit. You know, I had some more highlighter on my face. I had some lip gloss on. It's the end of the night now, though. You know how it be. I'm ready to chill. I'm ready to take this makeup off and head to bed. But before I did that, I just wanted to get back on camera and talk and just, you know, give my like closing entry for my vlog for my birthday on 11/11/2021. It was a great birthday. It was great. Not even just like the dinner, but just like the feeling I had the whole day. Just like this fresh, new feeling in my body. Like, yeah, 24 is going to be a good year. I mean, all my years are going to be good years, but just like the feeling of like, okay, we're going to be good. Like, we're going to be fine. And I think one thing that feels different about this age is that I don't feel the need, at least in this moment, and all throughout today, honestly, I don't feel the need to rush. I don't feel the need to hurry up. I don't feel the need to get there so quickly. I trust that I will get to where I'm going. But getting to where I'm going is just part of my existence. Like, my whole existence isn't just to hit goals. My existence really is to experience day in, day out, to enjoy my life day in, day out. And I think I talked about this earlier. I'm a super goal-oriented person to the point where like that becomes all I think about. Every moment of every day is, how am I gonna get here? How am I gonna get there? How am I gonna get here? How am I gonna get there? And don't get me wrong, you need that type of mentality at times, but it needs a limit, you know? You need that type of mentality to be able to keep going and to keep striving. But I don't think you're supposed to stay in that state all the time. I really do believe there is a way to be able to enjoy life today while you also work for tomorrow. And that's something that I've been struggling to figure out for a very, very, very long time now. But I'm on my way. We're enjoying today as we work for tomorrow, as we plan and strategize for tomorrow. You know, I really want my anxiety to be something that I conquer and face more, that I interact with more. You know, my anxiety like touches so much of what I do. You know, how quickly I scroll through social media, how quickly I take my showers, how I don't take time to like do my hair, how I don't take time to like take care of my body, how I don't take time to make a meal. Anxiety and like the feeling that things need to be done quickly will like ruin your life experience. I'm not doing that no more. I'm taking things one day at a time, and I'm reveling in that. Period. I'm not letting my anxious ways be in the driver's seat anymore. I'm in the driver's seat now. You know? I feel very calm and collected and together. I feel satisfied. Like, I really couldn't have asked for a better birthday. Especially since, kind of switching gears now, I guess. Especially since I don't go out that often. Like, if you know me, I'm not someone who really goes out that often. Not because I don't want to, just because, like, I'm not in the habit of, like, celebrating myself. I'm not someone who's really in the habit of, like, going out and celebrating on a regular basis in general, because I am constantly in the mindset of you gotta go. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll play later, I'll rest later. Like, I don't take time to just sit and be like, yo, enjoy yourself for a day. You know what I'm saying? I often like associate enjoying myself with like laziness and being content. And it's not the same thing. It's not. One thing for 24 too that I'm feeling in me and that I'm going to be doing moving forward is that I'm writing my own rules. And this is kind of hard to explain, but I think that I've been living my life thinking that there are certain rules of life you need to follow, and everyone knows some rules, but not everyone knows all the rules. Like, there are some people who just get it. They know how to do whatever. They know how to network well. And some people who just get it. They know how to constantly be healthy. Some people just get it. They know how to budget. You know what I mean? They just get it. They know the rules. They know how to do it. And I'm starting to realize it's not so much about people just getting it and people just knowing the rules, but people do what works for them. And understanding that everyone is doing what works for them personally has made life make so much more sense to me, because it's like, oh, there are no rules. Literally, the rules that you follow in this life are the ones that you put on yourself. They're the ones that you choose to accept and the ones that you choose to create. Everything I want to do in this life, everything that I want to experience is just based on me. Like, however I want to operate, whatever formulas I want to go by. All the rules in life that I want to live by, the rules that I accept and create for myself. Not just universal truths that just anybody and everybody knows. No. There are things that you create for yourself. And as you grow older, rules change. The rules change for you. You do different things. You learn different ways on how to handle things. You learn better ways on how to move throughout life. But that's something I'm realizing. Like, there are no just these rules work for everybody. Everybody does what they do differently. And that's the point. So, I feel good. I feel confident. I feel happy. What else? I feel like there's so much I could talk about right now, but I don't know. There's like a level of satisfaction I have right now in what I have talked about so far. So because I feel that satisfaction, I'm going to leave it here. This is going to be my last vlog entry for my birthday, November 11th, 2021. I'm now 24 years old. I'm so happy.